Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Evil at the Door. And this is a new horror thriller from writer-director Kipp, Tribble, and basically this is the First Purge, right? So there's this one night, and this mysterious man on a computer encouraging these men to do a home invasion, which happens once a year. It really is the First Purge, isn't it? Yeah. And you have this story, and you have things set up where it's like you meet this man and his wife and her sister, and you don't really care about any of them. The acting is also really stiff, and it's just not very interesting setup for us to feel connected to these characters. And then it's a really long, drawn out, like, tension building opening of these masked figures standing like out in like the yard, and then they're standing like this behind them in the house, and it's like there feels like there should be some tension here, but it never really happens, and you're just kind of sitting there like, okay, I'm watching these people I don't care about with a bunch of hooded figures I don't know about, and I'm supposed to be feeling tense about it, but I don't. And you're sitting there, and throughout the film, there feels like there's no urgency. Like, you have these three characters, how the story's structured, they're stuck in the same place the whole entire movie. Like, you have the husband, the wife, and the sister, and they're all in the same spot. There's no, like, maneuvering around and trying to avoid them. It's just like, nope, we're just sitting under a bed. We're locked in a bathroom. You're tied up on a pool table. And that's it. And the film tries to get you to then see some conflict and clashing between these home invaders, but like, you don't really care about them either, so you're just like, okay, what's going to happen next? And there's nobody to connect to. And the film just lulls into a dullness and a repetitiveness that's hard to shake. And you're just sitting there like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, feeling. And by the end, there's no satisfying resolution to this film either. And you're just like, oh, well, that was an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. And like the most interesting thing is like you have some veteran actors like Bruce Davison and John James on screens. And, like, they pop up, like, Bruce Davison's the guy on the computer who keeps popping up and, like, talking about all these things. And then John James from Dynasty is the main character's boss, and he's just there to get mad on a video call at some point and be very disappointed. But outside of that, it's like, nothing really here amounts up to anything. And I don't think I got really anything out of this film, which is pretty disappointing. Like, I never want to say that about a film, but like, I don't know. I spent an hour and 20 minutes watching it, and it was a thing, and now it's over. And that's all I have to say about it. Don't know if I would particularly recommend this. I don't know. If you're just a fan of horror thrillers, give it a chance. I hope it works better for you. Just, you know, by the end, I'm just like, oh, what did I do for the past hour and 20 minutes? But those are my thoughts on Evil at the Door. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.